I feel really, really lucky to have been part of just an incredible group. It's international. It was led by a group of, and still is, led by a group of astronomers in Belgium at the University of Liège. This group of people in Belgium that had the initial, hey, we think we might have a signature of an exoplanet. We have telescopes in this part of the sky that can reach this part of the sky. We don't have a telescope that can reach the other side of, the sky right now. And we don't have access to an infrared telescope in the Hawaii area. And they said, hey, is there any possibility we could use this telescope called UCERT? It's now under US control. US Naval Observatory now runs it. But at the time, it was under NASA. And I was in the Orbital Debris Program office at that time, working on managing the telescope and working with others on this. And we got data on those first several transits. And one of the planets was confirmed from that particular telescope. And then the other two were follow-up confirmations that extended our understanding of the exoplanets themselves. So then our collaboration started to grow. I don't remember the last time it was, maybe 50 people, a number of different countries, 8 different telescopes across the globe. We were using Kepler and Hubble and Spitzer, and then eventually James Webb when it came out. But yeah, it was a pretty cool, exciting time to be part of that group. So CLIPS itself is run by NASA, and the whole purpose of CLIPS is to manifest different types of payloads, instruments on landers that go to the moon, and then help us to better understand the environment that the astronauts will experience and improve the technologies, ensure that they have ways to communicate through wireless or GPS type applications. 2 years ago, we launched the first intuitive machines. So I led that as the project scientist on the NASA side with our payload teams for the project science portion. There was also Astrobotic Peregrine Mission 1 that launched. So that was 2 years ago. Then last year, Intuitive Machines launched their second mission. And again, I was the lead project scientist for that particular task order, and then supported the Firefly Blue Ghost Mission 1 mission as well. So sitting on console, overseeing operations. And I'm now working on future task orders. So it's an incredible opportunity. On the day that we landed the Intuitive Machines first mission, we hadn't landed any American landers on the moon since 52 years earlier with Apollo, right? It was a really big deal. This happens and I'm sitting, on console with the headset on, and we, get a moment to pause, and this, director from NASA comes in and he says to me, this is the first time that NASA has landed on the moon in 52 years, and you led the NASA payload teams on that mission. How does that feel? And it is, again, incredibly surreal, this moment of how could I have possibly taken all the right steps, that of all the people in the world that could be sitting in this seat right now, how did it end up being me? This is crazy.